What is up, guys? 2100 Jagard here with another video. In this video, I just want to talk about some things that's going on with me in studio, and give you guys a few things to help you young developers out. Because you're basically the key to how things are going to go in your game. Like, for example, us building this for Storm Chaser Nature Unleashed, which we would try to release by 2021. So, but the reason I'm here in studio is because I want to build something really quick. And while I'm doing that, I want to talk to you guys about something. So, normally, what I'd see in studio is there are some of these young developers. There's a lot of kids on Roblox that are becoming developers, and which don't get me wrong, some of these kids that became developers have talent, and the talent is what's going to drive them into more success. But then you have those that struggle. So I want to talk about this really quick. Here's what I want to say to all the young developers. I know there's some things you still don't understand with studio. Trust me, there's still some things I don't understand with studio. But I try to make it count when I can, so that way I could be even more successful in the future. So what I do is, let me pull something up really quick. What I do is I just look at ideas all around me to try to build them in studio and put them into a game. Same thing can be said for scripting. Scripting is a whole different ball game, because when scripting, you got some scripters on Roblox are learning something what's called Lua, or advanced coding, which can really be helpful in a Roblox game. So, with that being said, that means with the people learning Lua, they can really do more in their games. Easier said than done. So, there's one thing I do want to say to all the young developers out here, to all these, like I said, you are the key to how successful you are. Don't like, if you're struggling, you're at that point, don't give up. Just get, like, it's like saying, if you fall down, it's like riding a bike without training wheels. You fall, you get back up, get back on that bike, and try again. You are your key to your own success. And that brings me to another thing. There are some of these young developers that will rush things, and that's the thing you don't want to do. And that's exactly what happened when I did Project Oklahoma Remaster. We rushed the update even though we weren't ready. So we closed it. We are making everything over again. So Project Oklahoma Remaster may also be around in 2021, or maybe at the end of this year. We never know. But all I'm saying is, when it comes to developing, my message is you want to slow things down. You don't rush. Take your time with things, because there are a lot of things that can go wrong when developing. And trust me, I've made a few mistakes of my own while deving. And what do I do when I make mistakes? I learn from them. That's what I do. I learn from these mistakes. So that's why I'm starting to build my own stuff now in studio. Like right here, I'm trying to build like an instrument mount for vehicles. That's perfect. It looks like a stick figure almost, but it won't. So the point I'm trying to make is you have to take your time with developing because I see a lot of things that be rushed. Trust me, I've been around certain games. There's some games that are perfect and some that were rushed. I've been developing since 2018. I am hoping in the future I could make a lot of new things. So, and I look at everything that's around me outside and try to make them on Roblox. That could be really helpful for you guys. Like, if you can, go outside, take a get on your phone, take a picture of something you want to try recreating Roblox Studio. Once you see the object, take a picture, save it in your phone. That way, when you go into Roblox Studio, you can easily pull it up to work on it. And it's pretty easy. You have to really get in your comfort zone with developing. Everyone has their comfort zone. Each one is different. There are some that are the same, and there are some that are different. Only thing I can say, like, here's the tale that me and my friends built or finished building for our game. Yeah, for a game that I made that we're making in a group, and I'm going to link the Discord server. I will leave a link to the Discord server. I'm gonna leave a link to and I'm gonna leave a link to the group in the description, and I'm gonna leave a link to the shirt that I'm wearing in the description. It is our Nature Unleashed Studios T-shirt. We're gonna have new shirts. We're trying to be seasonable with shirts. So the next thing we're going to do is probably an autumn to fall theme. So doing that in return, my mouse just did my mouse just die on me? Okay, there we go. I got it back. I don't know what just happened. My mouse does that sometimes. But anyway, as I work on this, something for a vehicle in my game, what I do is for developing, I look at stuff in Google. I look stuff up on Google. That's one way you can do things. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you know you make an attempt at it. Boom. What I'm basically building here is like an instrument pack. I'm gonna grab the model that's gonna be based off of really quick. It's gonna be based off of this vehicle of an instrument thing off of a vehicle that my friend built. You can see all the details he put into this one, and it's pretty amazing how he built this. So props to him on that. So basically, like his, so these are just gonna be there so I can balance it out. But this one's gonna have all different kinds of instruments. So, and there's all gonna be all kinds of different points in between. Yeah. So, main message here for the young developers: if you're struggling, look on the bright side. Look at picture the success you can have in the future. If you are struggling, don't give up. Get back up again. Look around you. Take a picture of something on your phone. Try to recreate it. I would start with something easy. Excuse me. Then you don't want another thing. You don't want to rush your development because that can throw. Like, say you have your is a development team of several developers. If you throw, I mean, if you not throw, if you rush it, that is going to make them rush the things that they're building, which is something that can go, which can go wrong. And it's a mistake me and my developers made before, well, several times. Do we learn from it? Yes. It's a simple rookie developer mistake, one that's made every developer like me, every young developer, even older developers have made this rookie developer mistake before. Everyone has. And if you've made this mistake before, comment down below. Don't be ashamed to admit it, because we all have done it. It's true. But it's all about how you want the game to be made, the success you want with the game. So, and how you can benefit from past mistakes you've made. Like, see this here? That's something my friend made. He put all his time and effort into here, and this is how it came out, and it is amazing. This may be one of the vehicles you could look forward to seeing in Project Oklahoma. So, I mean, not the original, but in the remastered. So be looking forward, possibly looking forward to that. Another thing that's gonna be see success. This is success goes a long way, and it really pays off. That's what I'm trying to build here with this mount. So have that mounted here. The anima. So now I can do this. Like that. But then I can. Okay, let me move that over there because that light is killing me. But yeah, I like to be successful and develop. My mouse just almost died on me again. My mouse does this from time to time. I get used to it. I'm gonna try to make it a new mouse. Like I said, success goes a long way. And with new updates and features in Roblox Studio that were added by Roblox, it can really help advance your development. Pretty easy. So I think that's how I want to do it. So Oh, I gotta duplicate another one down here. That, but then I'm gonna use like a sphere. Well, let me change it to a sphere. I mean a ball. Then I'm going to so it's very much connected. Just gotta move it out. So see how that looks? I think success is really the key to the whole thing. And not only that, but putting your, I think time, effort, passion really, really goes into developing. Because a lot of these young developers, a lot of these kids that start being developers don't see that, and then that's why, so they ask for help, which you can always ask for help, but then sometimes there are always times where you're not always gonna have someone to help you. You have to do things by yourself. So that's why at some point I'm going to become a solo developer. So when I finish knowing everything there is to know about Lua, when I start to get into coding, I will definitely be developing on my own. So I really still think that there's a lot to success. And everyone that I know can agree on this. Like I know some really experienced developers. I'm working with a few of them to do this game. So like, this game has a long way to go before it's done. And trust me, you'll get there. I may not finish this whole thing on this video. I may actually split this video into a few and make a tutorial video out of making weather instruments, several certain weather instruments in games. So yeah, I may not finish the weather instrument thing on stream. Oh, I mean not stream, but damn it, it happened again. There we go. Mm-hmm. Like so. Take another part like this. It's a good thing I stopped there when I changed it, so now I can look for texture warfare. And it is floating. See, look at that. This is already gonna come out well. I have these for support, so then I can tilt those. So yeah, those are some things I just wanted to go over for developers. And like someone in my Discord server even said something. Let me read this really quick from a develop from some developers in my. Like, here's a pro tip from one of my friends, Helico Vortex. Pro tip to making, a pro tip for group making and managing. Never lead a group like it's a government or like a wartime general. You can't govern people who live under different analogies. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Oh, this is for managing groups. Doing so. This is for groups. So that's for groups. But yeah, let me make a pro tip for. This is a good quote right here. It says, "A delayed game," which basically means if you have to delay it before the release, is eventually good. A bad game is bad forever. That is a very good quote, and it is actually true. because success comes in many different ways. But you have to know, if you know if a game, you have to know when your game is going to be successful or not. Because a lot of things can happen. And you just got to be ready for them. So yeah, with that being said, I may end off the video here. If I do another talk video, which I may do a talking series on my channel. I hope everyone got the message here about for being, for whatever it takes to be a developer. And I may finish up these instruments here. And I will, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below your thoughts on this. And yeah, that's pretty much it for here. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you're new. Comment. Links to my, I will have a link. So if you have any questions on developing for me, you can ask them in my Discord server, or you can. Should I start doing Twitter polls and for votes on things to do? Let me know if I should do that. But yeah, links in the description to our Nature Unleashed Leo's t-shirt. Our group and Discord server will be in the description. Hope you enjoyed, and yes, see you guys next time.